Okay, no concussions or anything?
I'm actually a federal judge. I'm not exactly sure why these deployed.
You're not sure why? Well, the side of your car would indicate you struck something. Tell me how much you had to drink today.
Nothing tonight.
Nothing?
No.
Well, you were in an accident here. You struck some signs. Your vehicle was called in.
I don't know anything about this, and it doesn't...
You're going to be under arrest for operating under the influence tonight?
On a quiet Michigan highway, officers discovered a heavily damaged Cadillac with all airbags deployed. The driver, who recalled little, was soon arrested, turning an ordinary crash into a case involving a federal judge and raising broader questions beyond a routine DUI investigation.
Central 7341, I'll be out with that Cadillac. Take a look at this side. Sir, can you get out of the vehicle, or is your door stuck?
Nope. I can get out. I'm not exactly sure why these deployed.
You're not sure why?
No.
Okay. Well, the side of your car would indicate you struck something.
The encounter began calmly. An officer approached the heavily damaged Cadillac, noticing that both side airbags had deployed, clear evidence the vehicle had struck something with significant force. Yet the judge appeared strangely unaware of what had happened, insisting he wasn't sure why the airbags had gone off at all.
Like where?
Okay. Let me do a favor and walk around the back of your car there.
Okay.
Okay. Just do me a favor. Stop. Just turn around.
Yep.
Right here. Back of your car.
Yep.
Back of your car. Sir, step over to the back of your car.
Yep.
Okay. Step up.
Put your butt against the back of your car.
Come over
Put your
this way.
butt right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
What's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
Tom.
Tom, how much you had to drink today?
Nothing tonight.
As the officer directed him to the rear of the vehicle, the judge's movements immediately drew attention. There was no visible panic, no attempt to flee, and no hostility. Instead, there was confusion. Was this simply the shock of a recent collision, or was something far more serious affecting his ability to think clearly?
Nothing.
No.
Okay. Did you take anything? You on any medications?
No.
Okay. Well, you were in an accident here. You struck some signs. Your vehicle was called in. You have full airbag deployment, so it tells me you struck something, right?
Yep.
Right, so there's something going on.
Yep.
All right. Do you have any head injuries? Any history of head injuries?
No.
No? Never been knocked unconscious?
No.
The officer's questions quickly turned toward impairment. Had he been drinking? Was he taking medication? Had he suffered a head injury? Under the Fourth Amendment, these observations gave officers reasonable suspicion to investigate whether the judge was impaired or experiencing a medical emergency.
I'm actually a federal judge.
Okay. Do you have any history of diabetes? Are you on blood thinners at all?
No.
Okay. All right. Are you able to see my finger right here?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't wear contact lenses. Usually you don't normally wear glasses?
Right.
Okay. Why don't you just go ahead and put your hands by your side. Take one step away from your vehicle for me. Away from your vehicle for me. Step toward me, one step.
Yep.
Toward me, one step. Okay, very good.
Then came an unexpected revelation. The judge calmly identified himself as a federal judge. Despite the surprising admission, the officer never changed his approach, continuing the investigation exactly as he would with any other judge.
All right, sir, you go ahead and put your feet together for me.
Yep.
Put your hands by your side. Okay. You see my finger? I want you to look at my finger, okay? You're looking at me. I need you to look at my finger.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
All right. I want you to follow my finger with your eyes without moving your head. Okay? You understand that?
Yep.
Okay. I need you to look at my finger.
Yeah.
All right? And follow my finger.
I understand.
Okay. All right. I need you to follow with my finger here.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
That reflected a basic principle of American law. Status does not place anyone above the law. Whether a federal judge or an ordinary citizen, every judge remains subject to the same legal standards when officers have reasonable suspicion or probable cause.
All right. You're not tracking my finger. All right, you're looking at me. I want you to look at my finger for me, all right?
Yep.
Look at that. Can you see the finger? Okay. Track my finger with your eyes without moving your head.
Yes, sir.
All right, you're moving your head. I need you to move just your eyes. All right, not doing that at all.
To determine whether the confusion was caused by alcohol or a medical condition, the officer began field observations. The judge repeatedly failed to follow simple eye-tracking instructions, looking at the officer instead of the moving finger. Was this intoxication or something far more serious?
Okay, sir. What I want you to do is I want you to imagine a straight line running from the back of your car down the hill there, okay?
Yep.
And place your hands by your side for me. Keep them there for me. All right.
And walk.
No, sir. I want you to follow my instructions. I'll tell you when to begin. All right? I want you to imagine that straight line right there.
Yeah.
Okay? I want you to place your left foot on that line. I want you to place your right foot in front of your left foot with your heel touching your toe. Can you do that for me?
Think so.
The investigation moved to the walk and turn test, but confusion continued. Before the instructions were finished, the judge tried to begin the exercise. Each mistake added another observation, supporting the officer's growing suspicion that the judge was no longer safely operating the vehicle.
Place your left foot on that line. I want you to place your right foot in front of your left foot with your heel touching your toe. Can you do that for me?
Think so.
No, sir. I want you to watch my... Okay. All right, sir. I want you to just wait right here. Let's step up, back up against your car. I want you to lean against your car for me. All right. Lean up against your car for me. Take some of my car. So I want you to be honest with me. Tell me how much you had to drink today.
Seriously, I don't think I had anything.
You don't think so? Where are you coming? Where are you coming from?
Federal court in Bay City, Michigan.
In Bay City?
Yeah.
So you've driven all the way up from Bay City?
Yep.
All right. Where are you headed to?
House.
The officer then explained that witnesses had reported the Cadillac striking roadside signs, causing the airbags to deploy. Yet the judge insisted he had absolutely no memory of the collision. Was he hiding the truth, or had something happened that even he couldn't explain?
What I'm going to do is ask you to take a preliminary breath test for me.
Yep.
Okay. So with the request of peace officers, I'm sure you understand the state of Michigan, you're required to submit to a preliminary breath test. Do you have any questions about that?
Nope.
Okay. What I want you to do is take a deep breath from the bottom of your lungs, blow long and steady until I tell you to stop, okay?
Yep.
Okay, can you open your mouth for me?
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, can you open your mouth for me? You got gum in your mouth, don't you?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and pitch that for me.
Believing alcohol could be involved, the officer requested a preliminary breath test under Michigan law. The judge agreed, but first had to remove gum from his mouth before the officer could attempt to obtain an accurate reading.
Where your wallet is? I just want your driver's license.
Yeah.
Okay, is that okay?
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to get it instead?
Now, what I can't understand is what happened here.
Well, I'll show you real quick.
Yeah?
Go ahead and get your wallet for me. Do you have any weapons or anything in the car?
Oh, yeah. I got a lot of weapons.
Do you have anything?
The judge said he had been traveling for hours without stopping and remembered nothing unusual until officers approached him. Those statements created a difficult question. Were they dealing with an impaired judge or someone suffering from a medical episode after the crash?
And we had a report that your vehicle struck some signs on the road about a mile back that way. Okay? Which would explain your airbag deployment.
Here in Emmett?
Yeah, on this road, it's about a mile back that way.
I can't explain it.
You have no memory hitting the signs?
No.
Okay, your airbags just deployed.
Yeah.
And you drove from where they deployed
To here.
to here.
Yep.
About how long were you driving with those airbags deployed?
Well, I can't tell you that I know when this deployed.
The Supreme Court emphasizes that probable cause is a practical, common-sense standard. In Maryland v. Pringle, it was clarified that officers should consider all facts together before making an arrest, relying on reasonable inferences rather than isolated observations.
Driving up from Bay City to get to the Cadillac. That's it. I don't know anything about this, and it doesn't.
Okay. What time did you leave your cottage in Bay City, or what time did you leave Bay City?
4 o'clock.
About 4 o'clock?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you've been driving for about 3.5 hours, almost?
Yep.
About 3 hours at least? Okay. Did you make any stops along the way?
No.
No stops along the way?
Just to stay in touch with my wife, who was riding supervisor.
The officer noted the damage and mentioned that witnesses reported the Cadillac hitting roadside signs nearly a mile away. However, the judge claimed he had no recollection of the collision, the airbags deploying, or how long he kept driving afterward, only remembering his departure from Bay City earlier that afternoon. This left officers questioning what happened during that time.
So you don't take any medications at all?
None.
None.
No.
You haven't taken anything today?
No.
Okay. All right. Can you pick a number between 19 and 21 for me?
Beg your pardon?
Can you pick a number between 19 and 21?
Yeah, it's not hard, but I mean, why? What would be?
Just a question I'm trying to assess.
15.
Okay. So as you pick a number between 19 and 21 and you pick 15?
By this point, the officer believed enough evidence had been gathered. The damaged vehicle, witness reports, odor of alcohol, failed instructions, and unsuccessful breath test together established what he believed was probable cause for an arrest under the Fourth Amendment.
So are you going to blow?
Well, I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Okay. Go ahead and take that for me. All right, sir, turn around, place your hands behind your back. You're going to be under arrest for operating under the influence tonight. I want you to interlace your fingers for me. Turn your palms together.
Central Public Hungry. 4111 Young Country, 54.
So, what the hell are you doing?
I'm arresting you for operating under the influence, sir.
Well,
You are very clearly intoxicated.
The judge was placed under arrest for operating under the influence. Even while being handcuffed, he repeatedly questioned why he was being arrested, appearing genuinely confused about the situation unfolding around him.
With me.
boy, I am.
I'm going to need to get her back. Okay. Go ahead and stand up against that door for me.
What in the hell are we doing?
I've told you, sir, you're under arrest.
Yeah, well, I get that. I mean, that's daily business for me.
Yeah, I understand. All right, go ahead. Turn around, you're going to sit in the seat.
Still, the encounter raises another important legal question. Should officers have considered a medical emergency more seriously before concluding intoxication? Confusion and memory loss can sometimes signal injuries or neurological conditions instead of alcohol impairment. By the end of the stop, a federal judge sat in the back of a patrol car facing a DUI arrest he claimed he couldn't remember causing. Whether this was intoxication or an undiscovered medical condition remains the question that makes this body cam footage so compelling.